I mean, I'm still shopping around.
Yeah, no, I would not do this. I bought a 1500 and it runs everything I need.
What's everything you need?
Just, I guess not the kind of games that you play. Oh, it does have.
I want to
kind
run
of
Hunter down perfectly.
D&D and League of Legends. That's
jeez.
all he's got.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure you can get something that can run roll 20.
Yes. If you can do that, it's good.
I might actually need to get more RAM.
Do you need 64 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM?
I might need 32.
32 la?
I might need 32 gigabits.
What the fuck do you need 32 GB for?
I think I might need it for DCS. Fun planes. I want to be able to click the cockpits and have good frame rate.
This will add cost.
I like how dessert hummus. Really good.
Dessert hummus?
Yeah, I'm eating a mixed
Isn't
berry
that just like rice
cobbler.
pudding?
It's
A Barracuda, 8 terabytes. Hello.
berry
nurse.
patch with cobbler flavor topping in the center. It is gluten-free and vegan.
I didn't know
Okay,
you
that
were
sounds
vegan.
like really good, but calling it hummus just makes me not think of that.
You want a picture?
There's no chickpeas.
Does
in
it look
sight.
like-
Why is it hummus?
Yeah.
That was a define. You know what? Maybe I'm just not up to my hummus understanding that I should be.
Well, it's a
Hummus
very
is
Maybe
tasty
hummus is
diarrhea
like a universal compound.
Refunds only are issued if the custom build cancellation is before the build has started. Shit. I guess you got 3 weeks. Well, maybe like 8 weeks.
Okay, so hummus needs mashed chickpeas to be considered a hummus.
Yeah.
No, hummus is soy, right?
Jesus Christ, Claire.
What?
Nothing.
God, now I want hummus.
Nothing. What? Why? It's not even that good. What's wrong with you?
What the
Hummus
fuck
is
do you
not-
mean it's not even that
not
good? Hummus
good.
slaps.
It's the same thing as vanilla. It's just made out of chickpeas instead of vanilla beans. It's nothing.
What?
It's nothing exciting.
What do you mean it's the same thing as vanilla?
Like flavor-wise, it's not exciting. It just is.
Flavor-wise?
This is all for.
Although I got this
That is an interesting
Madagascar
take.
vanilla ice cream though. That's good.
Like,
Probably fit that in.
where's the flavor in Madagascar? What does Madagascar on its own taste like?
No, Madagascar vanilla, it's a lot sharper. It's got actually a slight bit of heat on the tail end of it. And they only export a certain amount of it every year, so you gotta get it somewhere, somehow.
I
do
like
gotta get
vanilla
it.
bean ice cream. I like vanilla bean ice cream.
Well, you can't.
I like
yeah,
you.
Okay. You need
Not
vanilla
you,
beans in order to make vanilla ice cream, man. Come on, work with me here.
Well.
All right,
like
it
mixed
is
berry
well
cobbler.
after starting time. I don't know where the jackass is, and I don't know where the PC
Well, that's an
chick
interesting thing. That is an interesting concept, though. Dessert hummus. But, damn,
is. That is not.
it does
hummus.
sound pretty good.
They're reminiscent of flavors.
Oh!
That's so bad.
Flavors from the
So-
berry patch with cobbler flavored topping in the center? Cobbler flavored.
It is so good. I've ate most of it.
This is some thinly veiled bullshit, is what it is.
I found this at Aldi, the greatest store in the world.
Yeah, well, that would explain it, wouldn't it? When they have
They have other
reminiscent of
flavors, too.
flavors and cobbler flavored topping, that's
Made
worrisome.
completely out of cicada shell.
Are those your pants?
I will say,
Like
I
the
don't-
little black triangles?
That's part of the design. My jammies have llamas on them.
My jammies. Aw. Chili's got jammies.
Yeah.
Hi, jammies.
Yeah,
Chili.
they got llamas, there's little crowns.
She's
and
jamming in her jammies.
Well, you're telling me you're not wearing jammies?
I do not call them that. Because I'm an adult.
Coward.
Your insults mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer.
Oh.
Alright.
Hold on, let me parse that one. Let me think through that one.
You got a
That one's
picture
too complicated.
of a Masamune katana. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's fine. That's basically a sword. It's basically a long sword, I think. Sure, you can flavor it as a katana. I don't care. Where are
That's a better picture of my jammies.
we?
I get the
There's
glaive
llamas and crowns on them.
be a
Like a little
kinsei
triangle.
weapon.
They're so soft.
Same.
I don't know what to say to that sound, so
Oh,
I'm just gonna say
aw.
bless you.
Wait, Sinod's here?
Yeah, he's been here.
Yes, but his wife has his balls in a purse.
Yep.
Ah.
He was actually AFK in the Hunter chat.
There's a hunter chat?
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
No.
you're not in it.
No. It's fine. No,
Here you don't.
That tone does not match with your words, girl. Bless your heart.
Bless your heart, Strip.
Thank you, Shug. Here's a llama, then there's a llama, and another fuzzy llama. Funny llama, fuzzy llama, llama, duck. Have you ever seen a
Happy
llama
llama?
with a llama on a llama?
Happy
Alright,
llama five.
whatever,
Llama
we're-
totally drab. Llama super llama. Drama llama big fat mama llama.
whoa.
There's hand gestures and everything. Totally rad llama.
Alright, so. Whatever.
We last
Two
can.
losers can just deal with it. Last. Nice.
I'll mind spike him for not being here.
Yeah. Spam him harder. Last week, the party. Well, yeah, Brittany was gonna go on a date with Tambala, and then that isn't happening. The party returned from their adventure outside of the monastery grounds to find what had caused a magical storm to appear. Shortly after their arrival, two new individuals came around and just were welcomed by various people, one of whom was a demure, quiet girl named Red, and a nervous, very flighty, I guess, individual named Thothry. The party had a quick little talk, and Jazal made a bit of a connection with Thothry, while Red herself went and set up her stuff at the crystal house that Aaron had raised up. After a little bit of plodding around and conversation with some of the locals, the party met up to both do a little bit of a patrol for Waywatcher Druz, as well as going hunting to get some meat and perhaps some future supplies of some sort, and also, of course, to participate in the community that was forming at the base of this Ziggurat monastery. Picking up the party, well, the party succeeded very well in blasting a trio of wild pigs, boar, if you will, carried it back.
Well, I started blasting.
Yeah,
Fire blast, bro.
somebody blasted some holes in the boar and lost some meat, and the two hunters were a little displeased with the inefficiency, but that's what happened. So you had just returned with your 300-ish pounds of meat. A lot of people showed interest, and yeah, I presume that you were going to cook it off, maybe try and make some jerky out of it or something like that. Unless there's any conversation or anything that people want to do while you're setting up or cooking or smoking the meat, we'll and since Tara's not here, we'll go with Jazal and Thothri meeting
Okay.
at the base of the monastery. Late evening or early night, something like that. I think that's what you had planned on. It's close enough.
Yeah, sometime at the base of the ziggurat.
Yeah. So with full bellies, while the town enjoys a change in their diet from the normal colon cleansing root vegetables, Thothri and Jazal steal away and meet at the base of the ziggurat. There's a few torches around. There's a couple of groups of monks that are just kind of patrolling, just essentially just making sure everything's all right. They're not anything close to a town guard, but they're not gonna. They don't look like they're going to approach you or bother you, and if they do, you can whatever, excuse yourselves or whatever. But so you find yourselves at the base of the monastery, and collecting yourselves. What do you want to say?
So, Thothri, what tribe did you come from? What clan?
Yeah. He looks down and then back up. I'm from the Tabashar. We are a bit smaller, but it just means that we are more tightly knit. So this is good and fine with me. Which one are you from?
I was from the Jeztail.
That is
You were?
desert?
Yes. Yes. No, well, I would assume you would follow the same pacifist ways that my people did.
We try to be a bit more proactive in that area, but we still do not seek it out. Generally,
Fine.
yes,
Or-
we are just a bit. We just try to show a little bit of foresight since we are already smaller.
Mine were a bit more extreme. Nay,
Tis,
to say.
Hmm?
Yeah, to say the least. They were much more. Do not do any active violence towards, well, mostly wetlanders. They dislike that.
It is surprising to see that people from the desert are not. That they would be that way. It seems as though an intense environment would create something different. But as you say, that is
Yes.
amicable. You must be right at home here with these monks.
I don't exactly follow my people's way that much anymore. It is a
Ah.
good thing to strive for, but in this world, right now it is. I don't think it's obtainable, as it is.
I
But
concur.
you had a run-in with the Mind Flayers. So did I. I. And, well, is there anyone in your clan left? Because I don't think there is any left in mine.
Yes, I am confident that there are some left. They didn't seem to pay that much attention to ours. I think it was perhaps not proximity. I think is more what it was than anything else. We did not have lots of a big or particularly experienced fighting force, so we weren't a threat. We weren't worthy for them to capture us. I don't know exactly what they were doing, but I know that they take people as slaves. I just don't know what. I don't know what the criteria is or why, but I know I don't want to go with them. So yes, I was with a small group before Red found me, and I am sure that there are plenty of people that are left. Probably.
Well, do you know what they... Oh, I guess you don't know what they do to people. I guess you would have encountered the Mindless by now, right? The Hollowheads?
We have... Red and I met a few of those, yes. I did not recognize them at all. It was curious, and I know that they are associated with the Mind Flayers, but I'm not quite sure in what capacity, I suppose.
From the reading that I have done, it seems that the slaves that they capture eventually may turn into those. Did you stumble across anything, a pathway to where they were, maybe where they were coming from?
We didn't really go out of our way to look for that. She may know more about that than I would. She seemed very cautious around any sort of caves that I wanted to stay in, but she was very adamant that we not go anywhere near anything like that, or any burrows or holes or anything that went into the earth. So, no, I suppose is the answer. We traveled and stuck near the roads whenever possible, and when she said not to go someplace, I had very little choice but to agree, to assent, even.
Well, it is good to know not everyone is dead, I guess. There's some members of even a sister tribe left over. Do you have any questions for me, I guess?
Who's the rest of your who's the rest of your group? Are you staying here, or are you
Yes.
on a quest, or
For now, we are staying here. We're dealing with some inter-group issues.
There is
The
intergroup in the monastery grounds?
no, not. I'm not with the monastery per se. I'm not a part of their organization.
Okay.
We and just a group of adventurers that I'm with.
And
Uh,
the intergroup problems are with your group, then? Or between you and
it is
another?
just it is one person in the group. It is nothing too bad. I think we have it handled so far.
And so you brought that person here. Okay, sure, all right. Sure. So you are just visiting then. You're not residents here.
No, we are not
Ah.
residents.
Ah.
We are helping out here for a while until we get the original goal was to get some people cured from an affliction that some of them had. They have been cured. Now we're just kind of trying to figure out a few things and then probably move on.
Are you, well, if you see any sort of also nomads, I don't know. Tell them to stay away from caves or something.
Yes, it might be a path to, I think, the Underdark, something like that. I read about that in the book.
Red said something about that. I don't have access to that, buddy.
Okay.
Not you. I was talking to Failure. My bad.
Oh.
I was really the entire time.
Oh,
You're just so engaging.
Ouch.
Right. Do you have a family?
no. They were in the tribe.
Absolutely.
They were taken.
So why? Do you know why they? What? What happened to lose the entire? If I may, of course. You lost everything. Is this like a long-term sort of problems that has happened, or is it recent?
It is, well, relatively recent. I mean, it was after the cataclysmic events that happened, the chaos afterwards. I was, well, I mean, you can tell by the markings. I was exiled. As I told you before, my people were very, very pacifistic. I disagreed with that. And, well, the disagreement got me exiled. I killed a man who would have killed others, potentially. After, well, worse things that happened before. That got me exiled. And I left for a time, and I came back, and everything was in shambles, I guess is the best way to put it.
Are there regrets?
Regrets? For what I did, or?
Well, I don't expect you to regret something that you had no power over.
Honestly, the only thing that I regret is that when I killed him, I wasn't. There was some hate in my heart when I killed him. When I killed him, I thought of him as lesser for being a wetlander. That wasn't the main reason, but it was compounding. Otherwise, I don't regret the actions I took that day.
I, I, I do not particularly find any fault with them. But if they took over the entire, all of your people, very quickly, do you think they've, capitalizing on the chaos, or do you think that there is something going on down there that they need bodies?
I don't know. I hadn't really thought of there being something going on down there that they would need bodies for. That is troubling thought.
Well, Red seems to have had some experience down there. You can certainly talk with her. She might have some insights to that, or at least perhaps snippets of information that I do not. I am tired.
Thank you for meeting me here.
Yeah, yes, of course. It is the least I can do for one of my own. I should not have mistrusted you when we met. Yeah, that's
So-
everything.
All is forgiven. And he's gonna reach out to shake his hand. He's gonna unclick water thing.
Yeah, there it
Fucking
is.
water. Yeah, there we go. He does the thing. There we go. Pouring water on both of our hands. There we go.
Yeah, he's more than patient. He seems to know this one. It seems unlikely that he practices it, but he at least knows it the custom. And you two are able to go your separate ways afterwards. If there's nothing else, I guess I'll just go to Cae'ter, screwing around tonight.
Hi!
Fellow
That's
humans.
me. No, that's the wrong character, bro.
Nah,
Hello, fellow human.
Damn it.
It was someone else,
so close.
right?
All right.
Alright.
Yeah, okay. No one else. Okay.
What task we got out in front of us tonight?
It seems like a pretty standard night. You could volunteer to do some patrols, for or with Waywatcher Druz.
I'd like to do it with.
You could. Okay.
I have many much questions about the society and the way of life here.
Okay. Sure. We'll do that. He's pretty easy to find. His bags are a little bit better than they were. He was able to get a good nap in while y'all did your stuff. Wasn't quite the amount of patrolling that he thought there was going to be, but he still took some time and got a few hours of sleep. He comes out, he armed up again, and sees you as he passes. He gives you a small wave, but makes every intention of continuing to walk straight past you.
I'm just gonna get in his way.
Alright. Is there something I can help you with there, Smooth Shoe?
I'm gonna grab him by the shoulders and say, "Hello, fellow human." No. Now you got me wanting to play Beauty Man.
Start up the disco bus. Here we go.
Alright, flying carpet, we got the disco stick. We'll make the entire town follow us like a party.
Bum, 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 bum,
True story.
bum, 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 bum.
Yeah. Is there any way I could come along with you on your patrols or whatever you're doing now? I want to help keep the peace here. I feel like that was nice.
Yeah. All right. Sure. I'm not going too far tonight. So yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Let's go. You need a torch or anything to like, or like a blanket? You're not gonna start complaining about this, are you?
I'm gonna kind of like pat off my jacket. No, this has been with me for many a year now. Well, many centuries now, technically. I should be fine.
All right. Great. We'll start over here, and then we'll swing around to the left, or west, as they call it. We'll probably dip down a little south. Let's
All right.
just
Sounds good to me.
Stay close and don't get. And if you get scared, don't run away, because you'll get lost.
Oh, of course. I'll be sure not to get scared. I'm gonna kind of like smirk at him a little bit, like give him a little like, playful smile.
He sees it, but just ignores it. So yeah, you'll head out and follow exactly the path, and start to make your way around the grounds. He hangs out wide and goes over the menhirs, and so he sort of like jumps over back and forth a little bit. He sort of zigs and zags.
I'm sure I have no trouble keeping up.
Right? No, of course not. All right. So what's the real reason then for you coming out here?
So, I'm a little bit curious,
Uh-huh.
because in all of this kind of destitute, you have one beacon and one last, like, foundry of light here. How do you maintain that in these desperate and trying times?
Well, sheer fucking willpower. Well, so I sort of pick and choose. Like if deer or squirrels want to come in here, I'm not gonna stop them. But like, predators are pretty much what I'm focused on here. The Waywatcher Corps, this is pretty much what we did. It was just on a bigger scale. We would go out and maybe negotiate with angry druids or magical beasts that would come out in the forests, and we'd make sure to take care of them before they got to a city. And this is just sort of a smaller version of that, really. It's still...
Right. But that's easy pickings, right? What happens when someone really strong comes around and wants to single-handedly raise the town?
Well, there's a bunch of monks. They won't let them do that.
Okay.
I don't know.
So very much.
No, I guess they're gonna get in.
military
Like, it's
side.
just me. I don't like. If an army comes, like, I guess the monks will fight them off, and they'll win or they'll lose. Like, I can't do everything here.
Yeah, but it has been standing for a while, and surely you've done a good part.
Yeah. This has been millennia-ish, I think, that it's been here. So they're clearly not slouches. They just keep to themselves. So, whatever.
How was the fall? Were you here?
How was the fall? How was the fall? How the fuck do you think it was?
I don't know. I slept through it.
What? The whole thing?
Yeah, I woke up like 2 weeks ago. I was asleep for like 200-something years.
All right.
Almost 3.
Okay, there's a story there, clearly.
Just a little bit.
Well, things went to shit pretty quick. I was over in like the northeastern Iriel's lands, right up against the Zaf Consortium, and the whatever they are, the green-skinned fellas, not the orcs, the foreigners. They brought a bunch of new magic with them, and so like even some of these smaller creatures that normally aren't even a problem, they just had magic that they didn't have before. So that was a nightmare, and it sort of became less about the cities and more about survival. Uh, by the time we were able to regroup and get back to the cities, there was like maybe half of the population left of wherever that city was in the consortium. Um, I mean, like half, like population wise.
Yeah.
And we
So it went fast then. The week died quick.
Well, the people with money fled first. The people who got magical powers and called themselves like new sorcerers or neo sorcerers or whatever they were, uh, sort of like made their own little pocket gangs and fought amongst each other, or like took over like a quarter of the city, some things like that. They kind of burnt each other out pretty fast. Um, and then everybody else who didn't have money, they were either stuck and kind of just lived with it, or they died. Or I guess, some of them tried to leave. But,
Not to get too far, of course.
well, yeah, there was a few caravans that set out. Like, I don't know what happened to them. But,
You're
I
right
don't
up on
have
this
high
map.
hopes.
And where are they going but further inland, right? Like, they're just heading towards the center of it from any point of their, like, departure.
Well, everybody had a story about rumors and all that kind of stuff, like such and such has been destroyed, or this place is taking in refugees. Everybody had their own, or there's relatives, or get to like a one of those, I don't like one of those religious barracks places where they train like paladins and clerics and stuff. They were like, those are pretty good places that we could go to, and things like that. And everybody just kind of split up and had their own plans on what to do. So I'm sure some of them made it. Probably, I don't know.
Was yours to come here? Or was that just kind of what happened?
No, mine was definitely not to come here. I wanted to go up north to Rathus, but that didn't happen. I got looped into taking care of some city people who were looking for a guide and a little bit of protection, and we just all headed west. And eventually, we kind of realized that the foreigners' city was north of where we were, so we just dipped down south and then west, and then it kind of fell apart. People started to want to go off on their own because plans changed, I guess. And I couldn't keep it together. I didn't even really want to be the group leader to begin with. I kind of kicked around.
No one ever does.
Yeah. I kind of kicked around, skirted the outside of the Silverblood Forest, and then I swung up here because there was a couple people on the road that were coming up here, and I thought, well, this is better than nothing.
It's a lot better than nothing.
Yeah, they're a little I don't know, they're strict but passive at the same time. It's a strange blend. Like I never really hung around monasteries much.
I've been through a few. Do you know if they make alcohol here? I think I remember something passing through a couple hundred years ago, but things might have changed.
Monks making alcohol. Now there's a good idea. I could get behind that.
Oh yeah. Oh, we'll have to lobby them when we get back. It's to build foundation of the soul and the body.
I think the traditional alcohol means the essence of things. So if you just take the original meaning of the word in Draconic, it kind of tracks. I know they used to trade and get alcohol, and they did something to it, but that's like, I don't know if they have any more, or maybe they keep it real locked up or whatever. but they used to. I know that.
All right, we'll have to see if they can break a little out for an old soul. You'll come join me for a drink when that happens?
Yeah, sure. You go ahead and get them to give up the last of their booze for a total stranger, and I will have a drink with you. Yep, sure.
All right, will do. Is there anything else that really happens along the walk, or else I'm just going to give you a list of like other conversation topics I'll bounce around?
Well, I'll roll for it, actually.
Hell yeah! I'll make this guy ashamed of having doubted me.
Nice. Alright, not a whole lot.
Boo!
Well, you want me to re-roll with it if you want to roll with advantage?
I mean, I'd figure an 11 is very low. You know, bad things happen when things get low.
I was just thinking about intensity scale. 11's low.
Oh, fair.
So I will say, well, yeah. So there's not a whole lot that happens. He scares off a few predator, maybe some wolves, some creature with 6 legs and a whip-like tail that you're not familiar with. He marks some trees for pretty much for his own personal use, and he points out a few collapsed hollow heads that they look like they made it like maybe 2 feet in past the men here zone, and then they just collapsed. He was like, yeah, I haven't had a chance to bury them. I don't even know if I should or if I want to, but whatever these hollow heads, they don't last long once they cross the threshold.
I mean, I've had a few encounters with them. They seem pretty smart. You could lay the heads out around the areas. I figured they'd get the meaning and stay clear.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess that might save me a headache. I don't really care if they die or not, but yeah, that's preventative, I suppose.
Might just be a good to do.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, sure, let's try it. If not like anybody else comes out here,
Right?
no matter
All
how
right, I'll
many
lend you a
times
hand.
I've asked. So, yeah.
I mean, as long as we're here, I'm sure you can ask me to come out. It's nice talking to you.
Yeah, all right, sure. All right, yeah, let's give it a shot. I'll go ahead and pike up a couple of heads. Yeah, it'll be a quiet night, for better or for worse. What else do you want to cover? Other topics? You can RP or
As
not.
much as
it
you can
doesn't
about geopolitical situations, I want to get info on his family, and then I want to see how a common folk would have seen the Cae'ter, considering I've had my own experiences with them.
All right. All right. So geopolitical. The consortium. The stories are kind of similar, I suppose, from what he described. There's just a lot more money that got thrown around, and a lot of people. Well, there was quite a few people who set sail because there's plenty of ports in the consortium, and they just kind of dispersed around. Iriel's lands seem to have more of a mercenary presence, but it's just various warlords like Ewok that are vying for their own little piece of control. The symposium, from what he's heard just from people, had a very brief rebellion because the people there, and this was based off of ancient Greece. The people there felt as though their government wasn't doing what it needed to do to protect them, and they didn't have much of an army left. So there was a short rebellion, and then things just turned into like a wasteland almost sort of situation. Not from like battle or magic or anything, but just from the fact that no one was maintaining the infrastructure.
Maintaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's really very much reduced to like little pockets of subsistence farming, kind of like Star Wars Cove.
All right.
But it's just ripe for the picking. The marches being right next to Tol Navar, and having a lot of strength and martial prowess, heritage, I should say. They were quite militaristic and ready to fight the Githzerai, and then their army got evaporated. So
Yeah, I'm gonna let out a small tear for that one.
yeah. So everybody that was left either turned into like infighting and like almost like a tribal warfare kind of thing, where like I have a grudge against you, and your family screwed me over like however many generations ago, things like that. And it's become very very empty. The people that are left are a lot more shamanistic, a lot more tribal. If you think like Native American Indians, it's kind of like that.
My people.
Where they're like,
What happened?
they're like semi-sedentary. They're sedentary for like maybe the winter, or for like maybe half the year, and then they move around. But they can squat inside of buildings instead of teepees and all that. The Republic of
Some kind of white to reset yourself.
Yeah. It's a soft reset. It's fine. That's
Yeah,
the
that
trend
seems
these days.
No, Tilly's trying to like white to reset herself right now. And a lot of pain.
The Republic of Rathus, he doesn't have much information on that. They have some aggressive forests that they've started pushing outwards. With the green has started moving into the marches and the Drost. Not so much into the area that Tol Navar's in, but they have not been particularly accepting of refugees. It's not to say. I guess you got to come up with a good reason. Is the bottom line, and if you don't have a good reason, then you're sacrifice material in accordance with their green pact. So it's quiet, like whatever. There's a little information that he has on it. The Drost.
Would you say that? Sorry. Would you say that the Githzerai landing here may be the worst thing to happen to us in history?
Yeah, probably. I don't really, I can't really think of anything else that would have done this much damage that quickly. I mean, like, the Pretender Wars were, like, well over a century of fighting, and population levels got real low for that. But...
Wait, what are those? Did I live through those?
Oh, no, well, I don't know, how old are you? No, you didn't live through those. The Pretender Wars were like hundreds and hundreds of years ago.
Aw, I'm hundreds and hundreds of years old though.
You have more than two there.
Let
me think.
I was born 300 years ago almost.
Okay, it's like from here back to like the medieval ages is the time frame. So like 800-ish years.
Yeah, okay, no, I wasn't alive for those.
Yeah,
Damn it!
right, yeah. That was, you know, everybody and their mother was raising an army and going off to fight to claim nobility and royalty and all that shit. But even then, people knew when to stop. You know, even people recognized that, like, hey, we're running low on bodies. Maybe we should just sign a peace. And here there's none of that. Like, I don't even know how many people are left on this whole continent. It's a mess.
Okay, so. Would you say, well, where from here, on the skyline, would I have to walk to find this Tolnavar claim?
The city of Tolnavar? You can northeast.
Northeast? Okay, so that way? I'm gonna pull off
Maybe
the
just
distance.
east, actually. A little bit northeast. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, northeast. Yeah. Yes.
Alrighty then.
Yeah,
Thanks for the
northeast.
intel. I know I'm headed next.
Oh, well, you're not actually going there, right? Like, we sent an alliance of armies there, and they didn't do anything. You should maybe not do that.
Right, an army is obvious, though. An army can't get inside.
Alright. Sure.
That cleanse the root of the issue.
Go for We'll delete the error.
I've talked to them before. They were,
What?
well, they seemed amicable enough.
Who are you again?
Yeah, I met one. I'm Cae'ter.
Right. And you're 200
I'm a
and some years
cleric of
old,
Uplu.
and you've talked to
Yeah.
the Githzerai.
Yeah, I met them when I woke up. We were on a boat.
Alright, there's clearly a story there as well. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of
okay, but do you have, like, world-ending magic or, like, some secret high skill genius level plan? Because otherwise...
Before I went to sleep, I was immortal.
Okay, but that just means they can torture you for a long time. That doesn't track.
Eh. You can only torture someone if you can capture them. You can't really capture someone that won't go down. Fast
alright.
sleep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sure. Okay.
On the
yeah,
way back,
if-
I'll tell them on the story of why I was in stone with a beholder and why we were on a boat because someone's patron's a bitch. And then, yeah, I'm fine to hand focus back to the group.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that'll round out the rest of your patrol. He is happy to part ways and goes off and does his own thing while you go presumably back to the ex-quarantine house.
Oh, yeah.
All
I
right.
love me quarantine houses.
Whatever. Well, I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. The group hut.
Isn't it?
So, everyone else, you get a full night's rest. No surprises there. You wake up in the morning.
Is Chili gonna do a thing?
Does Chili
Chili
want to do a
is-
thing?
Chili is just endurance training.
You're not gonna sleep at all. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, I'm gonna sleep when everybody else sleeps, but like I
Okay.
didn't have any character interaction.
Okay.
So.
Alright.
Ragsville? What the fuck is that?
What?
What the fuck? Ragsville? What the fuck is that?
Oh my god, are we going back? That's so beautiful.
Stalwart Cove? Get out.
Thragsville! That's so beautiful.
Oh, that. Well, it hasn't happened.
What is this?
It is. It's the guy they met down in Stalwart Cove. Not. I think he told somebody beforehand. He just went back up to like the first city that was closest, and he conquered it for himself.
Because we gave him an army.
Yeah, because you gave him an army, and he just yeah, oh yeah.
You just have. You just
Well,
had an army,
they-
you know.
they were on the
you know,
side.
to spare.
They were on the side of the army until the general was like, "Okay, impregnate every female," and then they were against the army.
I wanted to just leave, but
And
you know,
then I
somebody had
guess
to
none of them
override.
wanted the army. Yeah. Chili just wanted to leave. She was like, "Let's just peace out. Let's pretend like none of this happened." Then
Yeah.
actually, she had
That's
like
a pretty bad situation to find yourself in after conquering a city.
yeah.
Yeah,
After
that
being,
was the siege.
they were
Were they-
sent in beforehand to sabotage the city, is what they were done. Is what
And
they
then
were
we
supposed
opened
to
the
do.
gate and handed it to the invading force.
Yes,
Rag.
yes. And then they changed their mind. And then-
Well, one person changed their mind.
yes. And then Thrag was just like the person that they made friends with. And I guess nobody else wanted this army, so they were just like, "Okay, Thrag, you're in charge. Bye. We're getting on a boat."
I didn't
And
wanna
Thrag
go
was
for it.
like, "Yeah, right. As soon as I get everything settled, I'm going right back up north and getting them your city." That's what he did. So
And
you know,
that's-
technically, this
Hey.
hasn't happened yet, but
Thrag's the fucking protagonist.
Thrag,
It is. This is true.
you're not wrong.
This is his story.
This is a living world, people. Things are happening, whether you like it or not. So I think it's like barely been a week, so he probably hasn't done all that yet. But by the time you get back there, if ever, yeah, it'll be Thragsville or whatever. Maybe you'll get to meet his husband and his wife. You know, it'll be great. You'll have a great time.
It'll be great.
Probably. I don't know. I got to figure out how things went, assuming that you ever want to. But
I don't want to loop back around on my way to the Tolnavar claim.
yeah, why not just loop back around? Yeah, we've only done it like 10 times. What's time 11? Who cares?
Right? Where else are we going to go? The Proud Heart City?
Yeah, I'm slowly adding in more things, real slowly, real slowly, like 3 every
Nah, you have
29
to-
sessions. Whatever. Anyways, yeah. So that's that. All right. So you all wake up in the morning. There's plenty. Excuse me. There's plenty of food to be had. You have your breakfast. Set out to. Well, I know Mazakine's going to conditioning. What is everyone else doing today?
Did anyone tell me about the Mind Flare?
Yeah, I would have told you.
Oh, you bitch.
All right. You,
No, I would have informed you beforehand, back when I first read the book about the stuff.
Oh, that. Okay.
Oh, okay. Way back when.
Yeah.
Would you have told me that your friend was being hunted by it? Because I wasn't there for that combo.
I wouldn't have been able to yet. I might not have, but that was just kind of in between him and I.
All right,
So I
that makes
probably
more
wouldn't have.
Oh, well, Red'll definitely tell everybody. Holy shit, man.
Yeah, apparently. And she is currently passed out. Oh, she woke up.
Alright, tell her she has to roll initiative.
You have to roll initiative now. We're about to fight. That's not how it works. You go on your character sheet.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah.
Right, TT.
Okay, you press initiative. No, the word initiative. Yeah, there we go.
Oh shit, it's a
Nah.
crowd.
Alright, that's a fail. So, you take 10d10.
A lot of damage.
You're dead.
Sorry. Should have taken that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's hard work giving blowjobs every 5 minutes, you know?
Oh.
Tis.
Not so big.
Hibbity happy
These are
mood,
facts.
hibbity happy baby.
With my
Hibbity
dad?
happy mood, hibbity happy mood. Yom the Kaaba, Yom the Kaaba, Yom the Kaaba, Masak Muhammad, Masak Muhammad.
You do?
Oh yeah, because I was planning to leave, right?
Yeah.
But okay. So we just woke up.
Yes, you all have woken up. It is the morning. The day is yours.
Okay, and we're still in the Crystal Hotel. Or whatever it's called.
You are in the Crystal House with Thothry and like 2 other people. Everybody else is over at a different hut that they were using to quarantine themselves.
Okay. So I turn to Thothry and I ask, so what are you planning to do after this? Because I honestly don't have any plans, so I was seeing if I could settle down with some friends or make some friends. So.
Well, there are plenty of people around here that are friendly. The very pale fellow that seemed to talk to me a lot earlier, he was asking questions about the Underdark, and I believe you said that you had some experience traversing down there. You may want to talk to him about that. That's all I really know. He's just had some experience and wanted some clarification. That would be a good start. If you want to make friends here, I would suggest if they have a smith or a tanner or maybe a tailor, someone who is involved in some sort of industry. Those are always good friends to have. They don't seem to use money that I've seen so far, so I don't think that throwing coin around will do a whole lot for you. But that is good. Those are good places to start. There's a monastery that you may want to have the monks here, like you. They seem to be in charge. It is definitely their territory, so there would be a lot of socialization to do here if you wanted to become a resident.
I see. Let's go ask the friends we made yesterday and ask if they want to go eat some breakfast, and then we can figure out what our plan is for the rest of the day. Because I think that I don't want to run around aimlessly anymore.
Of course. Yeah, that's, I think I know where they are. We can go to the house.
Okay.
So yeah, it's easy enough to find. They're probably, chasing this Sailor Jupiter-looking chick around again. Who knows?
Most probably.
So, yeah, you come back up to the house that they're at, give a knock, and inside is, I guess, everybody except for Mazikeen, maybe. I don't know how early you want to start on that, but pretty much everyone's. It looks like everyone's there. Say it that way.
Yeah, I'll be finishing up reading my Scroll of Tongues or whatever that.
Ah, yes.
I'm doing that every night. It's almost been a week.
Das ist gut.
Das ist.
So this is Jazal. I think that one is Cae'ter.
Hello.
There's another one that I think was part. No, never mind. She wasn't there. That one is Britnei. She seems a bit sleepy-headed, maybe.
Whoa. Are you assuming Britnei woke up here this morning?
Yeah, I am actually, because I know exactly what I wanted to do with her
Is she the
today,
monk?
but then she didn't show up. So yes,
Motherfucker.
I had
Damn.
her, you know, scissoring in a tree is what I had her doing, but
Oh, really?
I I had things planned. Well, that's all I'm gonna say.
Damn,
Maybe
he
you'll learn
even had
about
a
it next week.
sex scene planned out.
Yeah, I can't, there's only so much I can do.
Crazy. That's
That,
crazy.
that was the plan. Anyways, so yes, and that one is Brittany because she seems to be a little bit sleepy, so we'll just kind of leave her alone. And then there's that other one over there, Aaron, who seems a bit self-absorbed at the moment. Good morning to all of you. This is Red, in case you've forgotten. We went hunting with them.
Hello.
Yeah, there you go. So, great.
Good
I don't
morning.
think I've seen much of you two.
Sehr gut.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just yes? You don't want to fix that?
Red, you wanted to come here. You're not saying anything. To sort of,
Oh,
why did you want to come here again?
so
Not to make me do all the talking.
so before I met Thaw 3, I've just been on my own, and I haven't really had a goal. And so, since we stumbled upon here, I just want to see if I could make some friends and settle down a little bit with some people.
Oh, we adopt new friends like stray cats. Almost.
Rasal's gonna look up.
I'm gonna give you a knowing wink, Giselle.
I'm stray cat.
Stray cat.
Stray cat. Okay.
What is your guys' goal, or what is your purpose?
Well, we're here for a reason to help two of our friends. And then after that, I kind of wanted to head to the Tall of our time.
What?
Oh yeah, I haven't announced that yet. I'll get to that later. Spoilers.
Okay, how about
I
everyone else?
I was kind of just following where everyone else went. I joined this group a little while back when we were near a city. I don't remember the name of it. Wasn't a great place, but been following ever since.
Didn't we bring a priest here too?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, where did he go? Where
Mhm.
did he go?
I'm sure he's amongst friends. We
He
find him
was-
again. He's being tortured and extracted information.
Yeah.
Because he's not a monk.
Yeah.
Maybe we should
There's
check
something wrong
on
with
him?
his body, her body, whatever. Something off about it. Sure, if you wanna check.
Yeah. Before that, I wanna figure something out.
Okay.
Wait. Who's a traveling partner? What does he look like?
Thothry?
Yeah, Thaw 3.
He's a male Asimar. He's got a hood, like a hooded mantle that he's been wearing the whole time. Really outdoorsy, kind of pretty worn clothes. He's got like what looks like a hatchet or maybe an axe. He's early 30s probably. He's got like a perpetual stubble. It seems like maybe.
Oh, I like this man already.
It's like maybe you can grow facial hair as an Asimar. It's just a lot slower.
So how did you two meet?
He looks really nervous all the time. She rescues me from a fight that I was in, and then we just sort of
Oh.
stuck together because two people are better than one.
Well, that's good to know. You basically need to fight to know us at this point.
Uh,
Where are you fighting?
just some people.
Yeah, stuff and things.
Yes, that's exactly accurate. Yes.
Yeah, you coming around, huh?
There
You
is
ruling my
I beg
plans?
your pardon. 9,
there
You trying to
is
pull more plans?
9.
there is no need to be
Dummkopf.
completely secretive. They know about the you know what's.
Yes, it is not. So,
Will make it easier for us all
yes,
to
we've
deal
had
with.
some mind flayers there. I don't.
Oh, how strong
Wait,
were
you
they?
fought him directly?
I saw one. Yes.
Did you kill it?
No.
Would you like to?
I don't.
Sorry.
I don't
Down
know
on it.
how much difference that would make. Hi, Nod.
Hi, Striff.
Perhaps one day. I don't know if I can at this point.
You don't have to be. I'm gonna point at Giselle. He hits things real good. I want to point at the newly awakened Aaron. He also hits things.
There's a little bit more nuance to it, I would say, than just hitting things.
No. So far, what I've seen, you just hit things because you haven't actually shown us anything else.
Red hits things very well, from what I've remembered.
Ah, well, she hits things too.
Yes, let's just reduce everyone to barbarians with clubs at this point. Why not?
Yeah,
Well,
I
he
mean,
was
I get
here,
hit
not
by
a club.
things.
I'll just look at Cae'ter and just like shake my head.
I have 300 temp itch points.
Is that the sound of Striffy regretting his choices?
No, not
Nah, it'll
really.
be fine.
A long rest
I
will
wonder if I
reset
can
get
everything.
you
I'm not
amazing.
worried about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
I give-
my god, he
I
can't
gave
long rest.
Striffy- Yeah, exactly. I gave Striffy like 3 ways to beat me. He can like fuck me up instantly with any of the 3 ways I gave him.
There are ways. Yes, there are. Not.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
If I maxed, like, say I maxed all my attacks, like in the one round, could I theoretically touch you? Like,
I don't think you can do.
Not after the
300
nerf Striffy give you. No, you won't be able to down me in 1 round.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can do 300 points of damage in 1 round. Don't know.
I mean,
Would sleep just
With
kill
haste.
you if you fail?
No, he has regular HP. It's just like 19 or
Oh,
whatever
okay.
it is. So
yeah, it's at
I
19.
didn't,
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know how sleep worked, so.
And I haven't been rolling my hit
Ah.
dice every time.
Okay.
Ah.
Because I short rest, right? But I don't roll hit dice for that because I want that to stay at 19 so I can be slept by Striffy if he wants.
Woo.
Hmm.
Right.
Yeah, I just want to sleep with you, Striff.
I know. I have that effect.
Okay, so yeah, can we just hunt this thing down? If it's going to cause harm, it's going to hunt more of your people. Can't we just eliminate the problem here?
This was weeks ago to the south. But yes, if you want to, we can help you with that. Mutual goals, I suppose. Do you want to go back south, Red?
Yeah, I'm down to hunting down too.
Hey,
I-
now that we know more about them, I think we could potentially
Is,
hurt them.
is that
more.
enough? What do we
don't
know what
know.
their
I
weaknesses
don't-
are? We know how to harm them. We know how they think.
I would
how they
assume
act.
hitting them.
Hit them and they'll die.
If it bleeds, you can be killed.
You are
So-
joking. No, alright.
No.
I'm not going with you then. If you're not.
What we need to do is we need to find whatever the hell. Wait. Was the central mind mentioned that fucking book thing?
The central.
think it
the,
was.
the Overmind.
Yeah.
No, nobody's talking
see.
about the Overmind.
No.
Oh, in the book. Oh,
Okay. The book. Let me see. Dwarves known as Illithid. Illithids towards
Oh, that was just from an explorer. I don't think he knew anything about that at all.
Oh, okay.
That was just a
They
recounting
have a hive mind.
of a colonizer.
But they could be. Okay, sorry. Then I didn't say that because I don't know shit about that.
Yet.
I don't know anything about that yet. We will.
Yeah, but going to the Underdark would let us get that information. So I'd say we go to the Underdark.
It will be an interesting track. I don't think I've heard much about the Underdark, except that it's not the greatest of places. Red,
Let's go on an adventure.
If by not the greatest of places you mean filled with slaving, murdering, and simply monstrous creatures, then yes, not the greatest place is entirely accurate.
Then we will kill them.
Forgive me. I should have thought of that in the first place, clearly.
Yeah. That makes all the difference.
It's good that you agree. So I guess
I don't believe that was the intent of what I said, but go on.
I
go
know.
on, please.
I just thought it would be funny if I said.
Is it so hard to ask for a little bit of peace after the ordeal that we've been through? We can just stay here. These people are nice.
We were asleep for like 80 years.
I see that I am outnumbered in this. Never mind.
The enabler has said we're going.
The enabler.
Red, you've been down there, yes? What could we expect?
Fucking dog.
Down there.
Yes.
I don't know. It's been a few weeks.
Do you have short-term memory loss in character?
Can I?
If that is a trait you would like a character to have, yeah.
Oh, no. Hold up. We're not doing Finding Nemo. No.
I mean, she could be having a rational fear of stairs again.
Okay,
No,
I
that
can
was
work
you,
with
dear.
that.
Throw her in her bag of holding, carry her everywhere, it's fine.
It's fine.
Oh boy.
That's an opinion.
Irrational fear of stairs.
Stepophobia.
Remember Raugum? Raugum was afraid of stairs.
Braucom was
You had to
something
roll
else.
him- You had to roll Raugum down the stairs because he refused to do stairs. Or he had to climb out a window.
Yeah, but Raugum was something else.
Raugum was fun.
Raugum was what we call abnormal.
It was so fun.
We also sold him to the what were they called? Fireblood?
Yeah, enemies. True. Yeah, we did do that.
Raugum has things that are documented in the DSMs. So I don't know how much we want to go off of that. Cae'ter Zacharias.
I cast this.
Alright, so, do you want to say anything about the Underdark at all? Or do you want to read up on it real quick? Or do you want me to give you info dump?
Date and info dump.
I heard info dump, so that's what we're going with.
Okay.
I don't know if she said I don't want that or if I do, but that's what I heard. So
Yeah,
that's what we'll
I
do.
do.
Okay.
The mic only picks up like 10% of what I'm saying.
Yeah, because you don't
It's
fucking speak.
sexist. I'm yelling half the time.
No, you're not. This is the first time the mic's picked you up clearly. Raise your voice.
Aw, bless your hearts.
What? Doesn't she have her own Discord?
I mean, yeah, but I'm not here to this server.
I see.
Oh shit. Alright, let's all go to Jimothy's server and we can do that. Alright, so, the Underdark is... it's deeper than the dark, I guess, which is kind of like the crust of the planet, and then underneath of that you have what would be the Underdark, and the crust is pretty much just that. There's not a whole lot of things that live there. I guess like earthworms and dwarves and stuff, but even dwarves go into the Underdark. So you've got the Duergar, which are the liberated dwarves that were under Mind Flayer control. You've got the Drow, the Dark Elves, who worship Lolth, the Spider Queen, a matriarchal society. And you've got the Mind Flayers, otherwise known as the Illithids, who have big cities tended to by thousands of slaves. You've got plenty of creatures. You've got underground oceans. There's a whole nother world down there. There's a whole nother ecosystem. You got fungus everywhere. There's probably a few roaming packs of goblins. There's not a whole lot of things that are gonna like your presence.
Fun times.
So yeah, that's a very general overview. As a monster hunter, I suppose you'd be more familiar with the creatures that live down there, and maybe trying to avoid the sentient creatures. So like cloakers and whatever those ropers or gropers. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's ropers. Aboleths,
Roper.
carrion crawl. Yeah, ropers. Gibbering mouthers, sturges. There's
Gibbering mouthers.
gibbering mouth. Yeah, boy. I can't wait to try and do that. There's puddings and chules, beholders.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I vote again. We've had enough beholder shenanigans.
You all of one. I don't want to hear it.
Well, it was a pretty significant one.
A death tyrant. Ooh. You're just angry because beholders' eyes don't make attacks; they just hit.
Yeah, I am.
Oh
and
my
the part
God,
where we
they
were
don't.
frozen in time. That
They-
we'll just gloss over that part, right?
Yeah.
They don't have to
Oh,
roll
there's
to
Umber
hit.
Hulks. Oh, sweet. All right. So, anyways, there's a lot of things down there. Then you can tell them about it. Rust monsters, all that. They're where there's a cave, there's probably an entrance. Not to say that it's a big entrance, not to say that they know about, not to say that the Underdark dwellers know about the entrance, or anything like that, but a lot of caves will have some sort of connection to that. So if you can find one of those, that's probably your best bet. You can maybe find a dwarven, go to a nearby dwarven city or something. They'd probably have an access point.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Okay. So. Wait, who is interested to come on this adventure with us?
Well, not Thothry. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I know.
It's basically just Zal and I. And because it's me, I have mazes.
Aw.
Okay,
Yeesh.
so four of us?
I mean, the player is happy, the character is not.
So 3.5.
Yeah, there we go, that worked.
Okay.
No, that would be
Um, I'm going as well.
Okay.
Guess we're going to the Underdark.
I count for two.
Yeah.
You count for 2.
Adventure away.
Okay. So, to access to the Underdark, I think we might Where's the? Do you guys know where the closest Dwarven city is?
No.
No. Okay, we
I
might
have
have
no
to
idea.
ask around and find a map somewhere in the monastery. Does anyone know anyone who has a map?
I would think someone here would have a map.
Oh, the Wayfinder would know.
Shit.
I think I had a few maps that I mean, purchased with credit from the store.
No nonsense.
Cae'ter will raise his left eyebrow profusely.
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 Yeah.
Dwarves
Indeed.
live in
That's important.
mountains,
Important
right?
detail.
At least two of you
We
went to a
think that-
library that was in here.
Is there a library?
Yes, there is. It will definitely contain the city of dwarves. In the information there somewhere.
What the state of that dwarven city is at the current moment in time is very much in question, however,
Well,
considering
I mean, we could ask.
the state of the world.
Well, I mean, we could ask people.
Right, if there are people to ask, would my
Well,
point
there
be.
is a monastery full of monks and various travelers from all over. I'm sure there may be one dwarf here, one or two.
Yeah, you've seen dwarves in your time here. Yes.
Might be a bit presumptuous to automatically assume that they come from a dwarven city, but suppose we could ask.
I don't see the harm in it.
Never misses
But
an
like
opportunity.
I said, the state of the city in question is, especially if its denizens have found themselves here, is dubious at best.
Well, we just need an entrance. Okay, so would you guys go and get that? I have promises I gotta keep here.
To the library?
There's a library, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, reconvene in 2 hours?
Hey,
3,
Hey.
2, 1,
All right.
break!
Hey,
Great!
right.
And I'll sprint off and I'll try to pester.
Go team. Venture. Okay, you're
Go
pestering
team.
people for what now?
For the drink.
Oh, for the drink.
Me and
Oh, shit.
Wayfinder need to share the drink.
This is imperative.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I need enough for Giselle too. I did promise him a stuff.
Yeah.
You are quite free with other people's stuff. Okay.
Yep. What's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine.
Sounds like you're
All is mine.
reliving your terrible twos. All right, go ahead and give me a persuasion check. Let's see how smooth you are.
Can I get this at advantage because I'm throwing in the Wayfinder's name, who's been here and
The
served?
Wayfinders. I want to get my buddy Wayfinder Druz a drink. Sure. They are aware of his efforts and his lack of
You're
sleep.
beautiful.
Oh my.
13.
Oh no.
All right. So you're able to ascertain that they do, in fact, have fire water, and that it's pretty potent and all that good stuff. Getting
Oh,
them
yeah.
to share it, with its now the fact that it's a limited supply, is going to be a bit of a challenge.
Alright, what do they want?
I don't know if you have.
You want orphan blood? I got orphan blood. You want liquefied squirrel? I got that too.
You want my scales? I can give you a few of those.
Oh, I'll trade for something in my inventory, actually.
Why not give him 4,000 gold?
What about a magical bow and an amulet of hope?
Sure.
Done!
Sure. That is a hell of a deal.
Magical boat?
Yep, he's giving away the magical boat.
We had a boat?
You had a
Why are we
magical
giving
boat.
Someone used it.
Do you even have the magical boat?
Yeah.
Why?
I think
Because-
I think Synod had it, but then he was absent.
Yeah.
And Failure just was like, okay, I need it.
I see.
I think that's what happened. Yeah, when they were on the big cruise ship, they got a magical boat in order to get off of it. And now I guess they're just getting rid of it.
What was magical about it? What can
It's
there
still-
It can shrink
Yeah, to the size of a
into
toy
the size of
boat.
your yeah.
Yeah. For
Well,
the
that's-
for the purposes of portage. Yeah.
Now that we're on land, we can find more boats. We don't need a shrinking boat.
Well, I mean, what if we're going in the Underdark and there's an underground lake and we don't have
Okay,
our
will they
underground
take it
boat?
for just the amulet? He makes a valid point. Will they take the deal with just the amulet of hope?
And what if I blow him a kiss? How about that? Yeah, the amulet of hope is still pretty big. Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, we still have a magical boat.
Yeah!
Forethought.
All right,
Telling you.
free drink. I'm gonna share sandwiches all in the Wayfinder.
Okay. Go. Okay. Let me look up the drinks table again.
Fuck yeah.
Maybe you should do this, after you get everything together. Cause
Oh no, I want them on their ass by the time.
Because
we
what
leave.
if you? Because what if you fail? Is all I was gonna say. But okay, if you don't care, that's fine. All right, let's see. One glass will make you feel like you just hit yourself with a hammer. That's fantastic.
That's great.
All these are cool, but it doesn't.
It doesn't detriment the party as much as you would
It
hope.
It doesn't make you. These are all laying down drunk. I need falling down drunk. It's a very important difference. Ooh, I like that one. Oh. Alright, go ahead and roll your con saves.
Oh, I'm not good with those.
Whoever's drinking it, it's
I
Yeah,
am
the
good
moment
with
the
those.
moment
Okay.
I'm giving it, I'll chug it.
oh shit, and you're gonna chug it. Okay, all right. So
Oh, no.
Take
Willow
it,
the
disadvantage.
Whiskey. That's a great name. Shit, I gotta do that. Okay, so just all saves, and Cae'ter does not.
Yeah.
That's the
What about Wayfinder?
Let's see what can draws do.
Oh shit. Okay, all right, yeah. Sure. Not great.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Alright. These are all shit. They got good names, but shitty effects. I don't like that at all. Did I write electronic or magical? Okay. Alright. So, on the fail. So that'll be 1d8 points of fire damage.
Whoa!
What?
Shit. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Goddamn!
So,
He's
it,
on fire.
it burns going down. Yeah, it almost feels like you're on fire inside.
You just drank Everclear.
Yeah. Everclear that's been like spiced with like a ghost chili pepper or a Carolina Reaper pepper or something. It's just far and not
Fuck
in a,
yeah.
not in a good way.
That's what I live
And
for.
I'm gonna roll for this one here real quick. All right, you got you got the hiccups for 3 hours.
Oh no! Imagine having vicious mockery on top of that.
There you go. Why not do that?
I don't have the spell for it, but I'm sure TT does.
Wait, so do we all have the hiccups?
You see,
No. Okay.
I
So
saved.
you take So you just take half damage, and you do not have the hiccups, but Driz
Damn.
and what's his face, Cae'ter, have both.
Both of you to say we.
I'm
I
gonna
should
start
not-
looking at Truz
Yeah.
and go. I just start laughing and hicking throughout it.
I don't really know
Cae'ter's gonna
why.
be deeply drunk today.
I don't really know why you thought that was a good idea. This is not at all what I thought we were going to be doing today. I need to go on patrol or something because this is
That
terrible.
was a good one.
I remember it being a little different. Oh.
Are you sure they didn't give you like a shittier one or something? Because this doesn't feel as great as I thought it might.
I mean, it burned a little bit going down, but
Oh. Shut up.
what is the problem?
I guess I'm a lightweight. This is what it boils down to.
It's
Okay.
perfectly okay.
Yeah, like it didn't taste bad. It was just the taste. The whatever the stuff. Oh, I am drunk. I'm gonna take a nap.
It's
Or something.
probably
or
a-
you can, like gamble or whatever you want to do. I don't know.
No, I'm gonna go back to the refuge house, whatever the fuck it was. And
Yeah, I'll
I'm gonna
kinda, like, help.
enjoy the cold floor.
I'm gonna help him there just in case if he's a bit too cronked.
Starts blasting at villagers. No, I'm not
Oh,
TT.
whoa. Okay, sure. You.
I'm gonna pull out Giselle's signature AK-47.
After taking issue with Britney, Giselle decides when in Rome,
Winning room, whip it out.
whip it out.
That is also my solution with my girlfriend.
Right. So, you're all having a time for 3 hours, I guess. The rest of the group went to get information about the Underdark. Who, if anyone, wants to spearhead that? Alright, that's great. Love to see that.
Under fire yet? Or heat, at least.
I mean, I'll search through the maps that I have,
Okay.
if any, and then head to the library if I can't find anything.
Okay. All right. So there's probably stuff that I've covered without looking. It's going to be pretty superficial, pretty generalized stuff. Going into the library, you are paired with an expositor again. And you're taken to a table where they fetch books for you about the Underdark. I will yeah, I will post some stuff here. What's what? Yeah, and what's your point? I had hoped that the party would
Well,
would say, yeah, let's go there.
you know what? No, it's funnier that way.
We do be doing a lot of typing.
There's no way to avoid it in this sort of endeavor.
So, you guys researching the Underdark, right?
Researching and hopefully finding a nearby entrance.
Right. So as Bibberbangs? I don't remember these. Anyhow, yeah. So there is a. I will post that on the map, actually. Sweet. That looks about right. Alright, so it would be a Dwarven city. That's it's a little bigger than I wanted, but whatever. Right, so there it is. Map layer? Yeah, that's right. Okay.
What is this ominous billowing dildo?
I am unsure as to what you are referring to, good sir.
The northeast
I don't
from
think-
Dawnfathers?
Oh, you mean what I just don't? You mean what I just dropped in?
Yeah. Oh, it's a stone thing.
Yeah, it's not quite a dildo.
See, I would have thought it would be a billowing dildo.
There are a surprising amount of those.
Right?
Nope.
It's a very mundane magical item that they create for all the Desperate Housewives.
All the Desperate Housewives.
Mhm.
There you go. So Mraz Kadrin. It's a Dwarven city, and it's a cluster of mountains. It's not great, but it's there. That's let me look at this. If it was, it might be probably 3.5 days.
It's not far at all.
No, y'all just did 3. It's just a little bit over that. It's not so bad. And then over to the west is the City of Mages. So that's a whole nother.
Oh, that'll be good. I want to go there after. They'll have information I need.
Maybe.
So what, are we just heading out?
I don't know.
No idea. I mean, I guess that's a rather important decision to make. Well, Britney isn't here. Because if we head out, she will die.
Why will she die?
Tierra?
Because she
Yeah.
hasn't destroyed the panoply.
Oh, right. Yeah. You know, she's made basically no steps towards that. I've almost forgotten what it was. I did say I'd help her. But we can't really do anything without her.
That's damn straight.
And so far, I am also the only person that's gone out and interacted with. So, would you guys like to go do something?
Fuck.
Or am I going to interact with the city more alone?
Is it really a city?
Is that the semantical argument you want to take instead of doing something? Because if so, I'm fine to take your turn.
I guess I was probably gonna think of doing patrol maybe. Help out again. I don't really know what else to do. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Well, a patrol
He
is
said
helpful.
Druz said that he was going to do a patrol. I guess I could pick up one for him.
Yeah,
Let him
since,
get some-
you know, you're not drunk and he is.
Yeah. Give him
what-
a little bit of sleep.
What does your character want to do? Like for himself? Like what's your own internal motivations?
Oh, he'd be
Okay then.
kind
Good
of-
talk.
I'm thinking. Give me a moment. Okay, I'll be thinking that be kind of antsy to get on to the Underdark because the question about what's happened to his people is kind of bugging him.
Okay.
So I think actually he would probably go up to Spar again, maybe to just kind of clear his mind.
All right.
Glorious maceration of the keyboard.
Similar to.
Ooh, my bad.
Uh,
Oh shit.
That's all the information you needed.
all right.
I may be back.
Okay. Sweat. What a pleb.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll just assume that they share all this information with everyone else. Everybody has all this, has the info dump.
Yeah.
There you go. You should probably. How much help do I want to give here? You should probably figure out how you're going to find this one particular Illithid.
Oh,
I thought we were just going on an Illithid killing spree.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought
don't
we were
know.
going on
Okay, sure.
We're gonna make a path.
We hate all of them.
We are racist.
We are.
All right.
But this
Because
one,
they were racist towards your people first.
this time, they're actually ontologically evil, so it's okay.
True.
Anything we do against them is completely justified.
I'm not sure about that.
Just about anything.
I can get behind that.
Most things.
just tell
On
them it
top
helps.
of whatever you want.
There we go.
Okay, yeah. If we all of a sudden have more time here, things I want to do at the library or with a monk. Or with a monk in the library.
Whoa!
And a car battery and 2 cables. And
Car
honey.
batteries in the ocean.
While juggling, while on fire, while on stage, while in front of the queen,
Yep, make it
Wow.
happen, Striff.
while making love,
That one's dead. That's the dead one, right?
while dressing a fish.
Man,
Yeah, I
God.
want to ask about my gods. Okay, that was a reaction.
Bet you do.
I
Well,
really
gee.
do, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Fuck.
I was prioritizing, the party having some agency, but apparently we only have 2 players tonight. So
I can't think of many things. I'm sorry.
no, that's okay. I was counting you as one of the 2 players.
Shit.
Alright, let me, I don't know, talk amongst each other for a minute. I gotta scroll up to the FLU article, wherever that is.
The 80 notes you took
Yeah, 3 months
years
ago.
ago. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
That
Hey,
I
man,
want.
I've tried information before.
Yeah, it's not your fault that you don't have the information by now.
I mean, I looked at what was it, Stillwater? No, Stalwart, and then I looked when we landed here.
Yes.
I don't know if I looked on the boat, and now I'm gonna look here. Like I've checked every location.
Yeah, you had
Shit rolls.
you had an info dump set up, and then Chili did what Chili did.
Yeah.
And Tierra did what Tierra did, so it went away. Oh, wait a second. This.
Sorry, baby. Maybe the spiciness is the price to pay, though. So, for context, I had spicy noodles for dinner,
Yeah.
and she does not appreciate that.
Aww.
So the air is spicy around you.
Sure. That's what he's referring to. Sure.
Now, the real question is, which lips are we talking about?
There it is.
Oh, perfect. Tell that to Striff. He's the fucking DM.
Huh?
Tell that to Striffy.
Oh no, not here.
Okay.
No, when I said talk amongst yourselves, I actually meant it, because this is going to be a minute.
So, Joey, how are you enjoying the temple so far?
I mean, I would like to believe that what I'm doing is gonna accomplish a goal of mine. So
Yeah, she's got a lot of things to do
Become
there.
immune to fire.
She
Become
really
immune to
does.
fire.
I mostly want to just be able to endure the heat. Like
That's cool.
That's my main goal. Because
We're gonna break into hell.
Descent into Avernus. You heard it here
Oh,
first.
that's it. We're gonna
Shit,
transfer to that.
shit. I took my Wednesday group down to hell. I got it all planned out. I know exactly what to do. Just say it.
Oh fuck.
as long as I can endure the heat.
And no one else can endure it. Just you.
Yeah.
Only me.
I'll bring some ice. I'll bring some
Yeah,
ice.
yeah.
Frick, ice to hell.
Go kill an ice imp. Go get.
I mean, how else are you gonna cool off, huh?
Get your boss to send you an ice imp, and then kill it, skin it, and wear the hide. There.
I mean, given my
that'll keep it cold.
patron, I'm assuming I can already endure some heat, but I'm trying to, but that's just, me giving the heat. I want to be able to receive it and not burn.
All I heard there was that you wanted to be able to receive.
I heard
Cool.
something about the hit movie Heat.
Cool. Yeah.
That was a lie.
Thank you. Thank you for saving that. I don't want to hear about Heat and how good it was. Ever.
I haven't watched it. All I know is it's a movie. That's it.
What?
Hold on, let me look up the hit movie Heat.
It's got Melissa McCarthy in it.
I got Val
And
Kilmer in it.
Sandra
Like,
Bullock.
Oh fuck! It's got Al Pacino in it.
And doesn't it also have Sandra Bullock in it too?
uh,
If it's the Heat I'm thinking of.
it doesn't say that on the cast list, but I don't have the whole list.
Oh, it's led by Al Pacino.
Danny
Al
Trejo.
Pacino
Yes.
plays as Al Pacino.
Whoa,
Robert De
whoa.
Niro as Neil McCauley.
Val motherfucking Kilmer. Oh, jeez, he looks awful.
Man,
He is ready for the tombstone. Oh, this is just Heat, not the Heat.
That's why I was really confused.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
yeah, I don't know actors. I just know Al Pacino from his Dunkin' Donuts commercial. Dunkachino.
Oh, yeah, that was his crowning achievement. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all I know him from. But man, it made an impression. I think he's from that alone. He's an artist. Oh fuck, he was in Godfather.
Oh, come
Al
on.
Pacino, Godfather? No shit.
Tell me you knew that.
Wow.
Don't tell me that's news to you. Come on.
I haven't seen like Godfather in like in
That's,
10 years.
that's not.
Shame.
Got this video. Oh no. Kate, Key, and Pile das Negros.
Uh oh.
No, no,
Oh no.
no. It came out in 2012? There's no way. There is no way. It actually. Oh my god. I'm just gonna put this over here. I'm just gonna drop this right here. Because to me, that's
So, how's everyone's day been?
not sneak.
Aggressively middle.
Metal.
Middle.
Oh, mid. I got you.
Mid. Whoa. Germany 1940. Oh no.
Oh yeah, 2020 was a fucking time. Key and Peele. Fucking good comedy.
Hell, they really do look German. Goddamn. Oh my god! You can't do that!
So when you said this is gonna be a while, did you mean like I could play a game of League in it?
I
Got sidetracked?
well, half. I got half sidetracked. I just started expanding it, as because I didn't like some of the things I wrote.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair enough. No,
But I will stop and we can.
no, you can take your time, bro. It's your
I'll
world,
finish it
right?
up
Like
and I can
later.
give it to you later. I don't have to give it to you right this second, right?
True.
Okay, yeah, I will. I will do that. That's fine. Okay. So, you will go to the monastery, and you will get some info about your goddess, what the monks know, and what fun, from their studies, from their communing with the pantheon and with the goddess herself. Excuse me. It is. It's certainly one of the less complete descriptions of her. She hasn't been around as long as all the other ones, and her followers seem to still, on some level, they seem to still be consolidating and condensing, I suppose, her beliefs into a written
True.
Bible of sorts. Um,
Very true.
but there is still plenty there. There's still a lot of religious foundation to say that this is consistent with what we know. It is reasonable to say this. It is reasonable to say that. We know that Eflu does this. We know that Eflu likes that. Things like that. Things along those lines. But it's
Okay, I'll leave some of the pamphlets, like the promotional material, in the library for the temple to have.
oh, okay. Sure.
And is there anyone else like someone cut me off if you have something you want? If not, I'm gonna assume I'm the only one that wants to. Great. I'm gonna interact with someone that could maybe tell me what other divinities. Because I've removed Shar from the list of possibilities, but I still don't know what the other two could be.
Between.
Oh no, I didn't remove Shar. I removed Bane. So it could be Portent chat. Where are you?
Oh
Cummins,
yeah.
Portent. Where's Portent? There's Portent. It could be Bashaba. It could be uh, Loviatar, and it could be Shar, I believe.
We know. Oh right. Okay. Yeah.
Now I know which ones it is out of character. I just don't know in.
Yes. So, okay. So you got 2 out of 3. Yeah. All right. So, um,
Yeah, I need to eliminate a third, and then I'll know which three I have.
right. So,
Also, if we meet my mom, I will call her mommy. Just a heads up.
Good luck with that. So
Hey, man.
that's gonna be a little bit. That's gonna be a little bit more delving. You're gonna have to cross-reference some stuff. Um,
There's no one that can just like monk punch it out of me.
you want to try that?
No, I don't.
You could try like maybe extra. Well, ooh.
Well, the last time I tried to do my monk punch, it didn't work too well.
This is true.
I just knocked someone out, which, I mean, I guess in the end it had the same effect, but
I mean, you knocked a Fey bitch out of another bitch.
yeah. Like, how is that person?
We have no clue.
We have no clue. We should probably figure out.
It's only been like maybe 2 days, but yeah, you can certainly check up on her. Good old Valletta.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, we're still gonna have to worry about that bitch.
I mean, you were ready to forget her and move on.
Yeah.
We've done our good. She will be safe here. If she pulls through.
Yeah.
If she lives, she'll be fine.
If she dies,
She will not.
well,
be
I
fine.
mean, I guess that there's a reason there's an afterlife.
I guess technically she's been dead for who knows how long.
But she would be in like the astral plane, just kind of floating about, right? Is that how that works?
Her soul got entirely displaced from her body for an extended period of time. Given what you know.
No, out of character. Out of character.
Oh, okay.
General.
I don't feel well. Okay, I feel like yes, it'll be in the astral plane temporarily. But the longer possession goes on, the weaker the body and soul tether becomes. So it could eventually disintegrate or snap in some way, and then she would go to Celestia or to the Hells.
Damn.
So there's a buffer time zone there when you get possessed. It's not like you're immediately dead. You got time to get your body back. Then
What would be like the save for that?
save, like the saving roll
Yeah, would there be a saving roll, or is it just no? We're
to
going on an adventure.
avoid possession. I think that's charisma.
What if you're already possessed, though?
I think like ghosts, and I think like some other spirit. I think you get to try again like once every 24 hours or something. I don't. Well, you get to try again. I mean, I know that. As far as possession goes.
Okay.
But it's like whatever. Like, yeah. You can make attempts to enter your own body again. Certain factors, like maybe if you were asleep, or maybe if you were the possessed or was highly damaged, you might have a better chance. The DC might be lower, and that sort of stuff. I think if you succeed, you're immune to being possessed for like the next 24 hours or something like that too. I don't.
That could be helpful.
There's some funky rules. It's not consistent across the game. It really seems to depend on the monster itself. Like the undead in particular, like can be really nasty. They used to have an undead that would make you lose a level. It was real bad.
Yeah.
So
I think that was just like what the zombie did.
Oh man, I hope not. I don't remember, but I hope it wasn't just a zombie. It should have been like a white or something really higher level. But,
yeah.
But yeah.
It would make sense for it to be something crazier.
Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, like the undead are probably on the higher end of the spectrum as far as possession, and then and ghosts I would assume would be up there, so it wouldn't be easy to get your body back.
Yeah.
So you're talking to a monk about getting getting information and trying to figure out the last goddess. As you're cross-referencing and looking and getting like some tentative leads, I suppose. She sees the the motivation, the drive that you have, the severe interest in this. She
Almost a
said,
fervor.
almost a religious fervor, even.
Oh yes.
um, and she watches you, and eventually she puts her hand on your shoulder. Are you aware of Evanor, the famous spear that was used by a saint of the pantheon?
Uh, no, not even in passing. I don't think I've heard that name yet.
It is quite a long time ago, but there was it was a pair of spears. It was Evanor and Elendras, and one gave you when you pierced someone with it, it gave you a truth about them, and the other one gave you a truth about when you pierced it gave you a truth about the universe. I probably shouldn't tell you this, but we have them both here.
I'm gonna grab her hands and pull her in a little bit. Please. Someone's life is on the line, and
Someone's life is on the line.
I don't want any more casualties.
I I will ask Sanat Sen, but if you are willing to be pierced with a spear, you may learn an element of truth. And if you focus your mind, it may be this last deity. It. I will speak to him. You seem like you have a personal stake in this, and I cannot ignore someone who's has such a passion or ardent interest in the gods and their workings.
Oh my god, I'm back. That was the shittest time for it to cut out.
Oh no. What part did you miss?
I heard if you are willing, and then
Okay.
nothing.
If you are willing to be pierced by a spear, you may learn a truth about. Well, you will learn a truth about the universe, and if you can focus your mind, you may learn a truth about this last deity that you're looking for. I cannot ignore someone with such a devotion to the gods and their workings. I will ask Sanat Sen for you,
Thank you.
but he is.
It doesn't matter how many times I have to.
Yes.
I have to take this spear. I will find the answers. All right, let's mutilate Cae'ter.
Good shit. All right.
Did I hear magical spear?
Yes, you did.
Oh.
Nope, that's not it. Shit. All right. She will. She will get another expositor to watch over you while you continue to look or something.
Desperate and so.
As if you can focus now on reading a book.
Well, I cannot. Hey! Hello, lesbian.
Holy shit snacks.
I'm just gonna listen and relax.
I think
Claire's my favorite person.
Yay!
Hey!
Can I listen in?
Of course you can. That's simple. You might want to be thinking about how desperate you are to get this panoply, though, because the group's considering leaving.
Oh, fucking A shit. God damn it, you guys. Ah.
Well, they're gonna. I assume they kind of have to tell you one way or the other, but I don't know. Figure something out. That's all. That's all I'm gonna do. All right, so the expositor, the original expositor, goes off to talk to Senat Sen. You are there. I presume you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna do that thing where you read the same page over and over again, but you can't like actually pick up the words.
Yeah. I feel you there. Excuse me. Some time passes. She returns. He is intrigued by what I have told him. He would like to see you fight. He would like to see your intent.
Okay. If I have to fight for it, I'll win.
Good shit. Okay. They're gonna go. We'll take them to the top of the ziggurat again. I think that's this one. Hot damn. All right. We got Cae'ter.
All right.
And we've got.
Who am I fighting? Which of these motherfuckers am I gonna take out?
It's a she giant. No, I'm kidding.
I'll take the. I'll fucking rip her a new asshole, and then I will fuck that asshole,
Whoa.
and I'll just keep making more holes until
Whoa.
she's a bloody pile
Whoa.
of cum and flesh.
That's not gonna get you a spear.
Oh, I see.
Really graphic. That was not necessary.
Necessary is a strong word, GG.
Stop being such a
Man, I'm
prude.
starting to doubt this guy's intentions.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think he wants?
I think this guy, I don't think he's the jolliest of fellows.
Yeah, do you think he's maybe a nympho or something? Like
Are we the baddies?
a raptastical, rapacious individual? A rapacious rapist? There we go.
No, that's Sierra, bro.
Alright.
Canonically, that's only Sierra.
How dare you? I did not.
Rape is a bad thing.
She wanted it.
She definitely followed you into a room. Yeah, while you were drinking. Alone. And then got on a bed. That is what happened, yes.
There's no chance
Oh,
that she
Christ.
stole every penny out of your pockets. No, she fucking. But whatever her face was, Tara wanted it until she didn't. That was that was criminal what she did.
Dude, her boyfriend was in the call.
Okay, so she didn't have to say, okay, I'll let him in. Okay, I'll let him in the bed. Okay, now I have a problem with him groping me. All of a sudden. I'm gonna lead him on, I'm gonna sound like I'm consenting, and then I'm just gonna hit him with a mind spike right in his dick. I'm just saying. That's not
I
the
think
same
that's where
thing.
mind spikes lands.
Alright, roll initiative.
I bet. Combat. We like combat. You rolled a 3. I rolled a 5.
Can I jump in on this combat?
Why would you do that?
I just want to play.
I thought you said you wanted to
This
watch.
is
Now I want to play.
Well, you lasted all of 30 seconds with that. Girl.
well,
You just rolling anyway.
Yeah, you don't need to.
well.
Okay.
This is no. This is like a trial to see if he's worthy of something.
Yeah. I
Of
don't
being
know. You and
stabbed.
Giselle can fight each other. I don't know. Whatever. Like.
Yeah.
Oh, I
As
can't
the gong
participate.
sound,
Oh, never mind. Damn.
Yeah.
Can I
Okay.
just go ahead and steal the banana, please?
The
Yeah, the
banana
banana
plea.
Okay, so
Can't deal
let's
with you.
figure out this combat.
I really can't.
As the gong sounds,
Yes.
and I sprint into the middle of the arena,
Yes.
I'm going to summon my spears and swing them at her. With a 27 to hit, I assume I'll hit.
Yep.
Oh, that's really low damage.
Tis-
I rolled 2 1s and a 4.
Wow.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
And I will push her out of bounds.
Ding.
Alright, it's 10 per, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
10, 20, 30. Okay. Anything else?
No, but I'll kind of stand in the middle, and on my offhand, I'll probably draw. I don't have spears anymore or daggers. Where are my weapons?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's all I do.
Alright. Sweet. Alright. This Kadamimu Zola does not do that. Instead, she does this. Covers the entire 60 feet because she's a monk. And alright, that's a hit. That's a hit.
A fist, bro.
Ooh, I get to do, yeah, fucking bitchin'. I get to do that. I haven't done this in forever. Okay, alright, so I'll do damage. 8.
8.
I know what I'm doing. Let me set it up. It's still the first round. Shut up.
Okay.
I know it's only 8 points of damage. I know what it is.
Did you want me to remove that from my temp HP?
Fuck off. I don't even care. Sure, go for it. Actually, that's not a bad idea because it might matter later.
Where is your temporary HP at?
I just dropped below 300 again.
Wow.
God
Oh,
damn.
wow.
Okay, sweet. Okay, alright. So the second punch.
Con save?
Yes.
A
Well,
fist.
not yet. Not yet. So
God damn it. Man.
okay, well, do you want me to use that one or not? I'm willing to.
Do whatever you were going to do,
Okay.
and up to you.
Okay, I will use it then. All right. So it goes. So the second fist hits you, and you feel it almost like go through, and you feel these reverberations in your body as she punches, and then she is going to use patient defense, and that's the end of her turn.
I can still move.
You can still move.
Nope, not
I'm gonna place one of my hands on my chest, a little bit confused. Look up at her, and just drop my guard, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. That is fine if that's what you want to do. Alright. It's gonna give you a punch and then a punch.
Great, yeah, that works.
14, 22, 12. What do I want to do? Oh,
Marked off.
And then you have to make a dexterity saving throw.
I choose to fail.
Okay, you are knocked down. You are now prone.
Okay.
Oh,
Is anything different with the reverberation?
Tiara, it's barely even it's barely even perceptible at this point.
And now I'm just gonna be confused.
All right, sure.
All right, half my movement up.
She will take patient defense. That's the end of her turn.
Great. I'm sorry, I really don't want to do this, but there are things I have to do. And I'm gonna draw my hand in front of me and cast Wall of Light. Anything in front of my half of this arena is going to burn.
All right. Separates the two of you. That's a dex save, right? Constitution save.
Constitution saving throw for no blind. Wall of Fire would be dex, I believe.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
That was advantage for no reason.
Frog.
Oh yeah, I got this.
So you roll a 9?
Thing. Shit.
All of this is non-lethal, by the way. I feel like I have to add that. Everything I'm doing is non-lethal.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'll just do it. She's blind. Fine. Whatever.
And you take the damage?
I don't know why I wasn't on advantage. Oh right, the damage. 16 radiant. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Did I upload Senat Sen? I did not. Okay, I will do that. All right. Are you doing anything else with your turn?
This is a main action, so no, I'm not.
Okay. There we go. There he is. Got him. Cha-ching. All right. She is blind. It's a con save to get rid of it at the end of her turn. Yes.
I believe so. Show spell description. Show me the spell description. You motherfucker, show me the spell. Okay. Oh, it is showing me. I just forgot to scroll. My bad.
All right. So since she's going to take patient defense again, but it's going to be as her action, not her bonus action, so it does not cost a key point. And then she's going to activate Quivering Palm, which you failed that for.
What's that gonna do?
Geez. 42 points of whatever that is. Necrotic damage as the vibrations return with a vengeance. And you...
Would that be physical or like my actual HP, or is that my temp?
Oh man, why? I feel
Can
like
my protection, my divine protection, protect me from this?
Only because of the context of the situation. I feel
Okay.
like it really should be straight to your HP because it's inside of your body. But
Well, it's more of a divine protection thing, right? Like the scales are a physical manifestation of what that looks like.
right.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of buckle under it a little bit, drop my shoulder a little bit, and kind of like hold onto my stomach. Say, I really don't want to do this, and then reach out and can I touch her?
Yeah.
Great.
Well, there's a wall of light between you, But
That's
sure.
okay. I can reach into the wall of light.
All right.
And she would take damage for that if she ends her turn in it, right? Takes 48 radiant. I'll roll that for you too.
Yeah, that's right. Shoot. I didn't have her move, even though I could have too, but I didn't. Oh well. All right, 33 points of necrotic.
Plus the 6 for higher level cast because I only have 5th level slots.
All right. So
Nice.
It's half of all of that, or is it half of the? All right, I'll just look at the spell.
It'd be half of the 33 plus 6. The 13, I believe you just take now that you're standing in it.
All right. All right.
But I don't know how you want to roll that.
39. So 19. Oh, I gotta roll her. I guess I have to roll a separate con save for the blind, huh? Alright, 17. That makes it, doesn't it? Just barely.
16, 17. That is exactly my spell DC. I don't know why it says 16 there. But yeah, my spell save is 17, so she beats it.
Okay. Alright. She's no longer blind.
She is still standing in it, though.
She is still standing in it, yeah. She's gonna no longer be standing in it. Move around behind you. Does a 12 hit?
Wow. They both hit, yeah.
Okay. 13 and just gonna do another dexterity saving throw.
This time I will not choose to fail.
Okay.
So 2, 4, 4, minus 13 real quick. Ooh.
Perfect self.
Do I beat it?
Yeah, that beats it, yes. Alright, so she pop right into your back or side as she circles around you, and you feel the sliding hand come just before it pushes, and you are not knocked down. Okay. Alright, it's your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna make my way around her. And if she really wants to do this, let's do it. 23 to hit.
That's a disadvantage.
Oh, right. 16 to hit. Will that miss?
That'll hit, actually.
Oh, it just hit?
There's one off. Yeah.
Nice. So I'll blast her back into my wall of fire.
Okay.
I don't know why I posted another one with 15.
Me neither. 48, 49.
48 for radiant.
Right.
And then you have to roll for a con again. And also, I think half damage.
It's a pretty definitive
It is.
fail there. Okay. It's back in there.
Well, all the way. All 30 feet.
Oh, okay. All right, sure. Okay. All right. She. That means she's blinded again. Okay.
Attack.
She doesn't look so great.
Yeah, I'm guessing not, huh?
Yeah. Man, I wish I.
I'm gonna call out. We can stop this whenever.
But she looks determined to continue until this older fellow, who's been standing behind her, finally says, "That's enough." And she.
At which point, I will drop the concentration on my wall of light.
Tiara, you're not doing this to me. Are you shitting me? Girl, I don't care. Do whatever you want. So,
How much of a problem would it be?
none for me. I'll just give you a new character sheet.
Okay.
Stop eating shit.
What? What's happening?
Why would she need a new character sheet, Gabe?
No!
If you're really Gabe Prime, why would she need
She's
a new
doing
character
the
sheet?
thing.
She's doing the thing.
Okay.
It's incredible. Like, the second that you people get a fiendish patron, suddenly you don't want him anymore.
No, I'm just unhappy with my rogue situation. I didn't make a good call at the beginning.
Aww.
But it's fine, we don't need to talk about this.
Well, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't know if I want to just let you erase your rogue situation here. That's a little,
Yeah.
here, there's
I
no
was
consequences kind of thing. But I'm not really keen on doing that. Right, so she steps to the side as Senat Sen uh, walks up to you.
As she's approaching, I'm gonna like kind of back on my guard, and like under my breath say, "How many do I have to fight?" Like I'm expecting to fight her too.
It's a male, but
Him too. My
yeah,
bad.
there you go. I'm just gonna make it bigger so you can see the picture, not because he's huge.
Oh my god. I'm fighting a titan. Titanomachia.
And
glowy
let's
hand.
see if the shield works for that.
I cast Stomp. Wait, what?
Let me roll 20d20. We'll see what happens.
Strangely enough, I would survive at least one hit.
Hey, it's got 2 feet.
It do.
You are very determined indeed. And your regret to fight someone is a credit to your character. You do have a conflict circling you, though. Do you know about it?
I've heard words. I was down in Stalwart Cove. There was I believe a priestess. She helped me see this conflict a little, but I'm still lost in its meaning.
I'm not sure if it is some future. Well, that's a stupid thing to say. I'm not sure if it is some distant destiny, or if you are simply desired for your attributes. But we can ascertain a few of those things together. I am willing to let you see the pair of the twin sister spears.
At that, I will put my hands together and bow.
Ooh. You may take a moment to recover if you wish, and I will take you down to the reliquary.
I don't need a moment. I'm good to go.
All right. He will take you down inside of the ziggurat. You kind of get a little bit lost in the hallways, but you know that you're moving down, and you know that it's still relatively in the center.
Wait, can I follow invisibly? And
And I
stealthily?
follow visibly. This has got my interest.
You can follow visibly up to a point. Yes. You can
Okay.
follow visibly,
Beyond
relatively,
that.
unlimited, whatever distance. Well, it's an hour, so yeah, it's not going to be an hour. Anyways, he he brings you down. There's a pair of red-robed monks that are guarding this very strong-looking door, both in the mundane and magical sense. Um,
You said you didn't want to play what next
he
spells because you were going to bed. And
presses his hand into the center of it, and he watches the door. It just looks like it liquefies and goes straight into the ground.
That's hot.
Inside, it's a cross between a museum and an armory. There are weapons. There is the panoply. There is also like jewelry. There are scrolls and parchments. There even seems to be some curious disc-shaped headwear that seems like it's probably for ceremonial purposes. It's certainly not practical. It's much bigger and much more ornate than what Senat Sen has. And
I like how you invigorated him just to show us.
I think it's a cool look.
It is.
I saved that picture like a year and a half ago because I was like, I'm never gonna find this again if I don't save it now, and I finally get to use it. So I'm just gonna pat myself on the back for my foresight there.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. I am secretly a
The
genius.
panoply's down here if you want it.
All right, yeah. Absolutely. That's next on my list.
Wait, is TT back?
I'm here. Yeah.
Yeah, the panoply's here if you want it.
Oh, awesome. I'm going to take up the hammer. Wait, no, I'm not
What?
going to do that. Hold on.
Tiara, I don't
Doesn't
think
wait
you
for
know.
the
No. Hold on. Did you not learn your lesson from like 2 sessions ago? You're gonna screw over failure again, and you
No,
just
I'm
take
not
out
gonna
the
take a
hammer
little
and
bit.
start smacking it.
And my
Shit,
Wait,
girl.
Wait. So, are we actually inside the armory now?
Oh, you're not.
Or
You don't make
okay,
it
we're
inside the
not.
armory.
Okay,
They
we're
are.
waiting outside the door with the guards.
Wait. Okay, no,
Oh,
I'm
you
going to
get
stay
stopped before then.
invisible.
Okay,
And I'm
no, I'm
gonna
chill. I'll
hide
just
in the
kind of like wait
room.
outside with the guards.
I'm going to hide in the room so
Right.
that way they're going to leave and then I destroy it.
Okay. Did I mention there's a laser grid? I didn't mention that, did I? There's a laser grid. No, I'm kidding. So, the second the door gets shut. Okay. So, anyways, in one of the corners, a little bit off to the side of the corner itself, are a pair of sister spears. The name tags say one gives and one takes. He takes the one that says it gives, and he gives it a little bit of a brandish. This
I'll take off my jacket and kneel down.
this spear grants a truth to those who are pierced by it. If you focus on the truth you want to know, you may know it. And he pauses and gives you a moment to focus on whatever piece of information, whatever truth you seek the most.
While my head initially goes to, I want to find out about what's around me, my heart isn't going to be able to help itself. While trying to stay on task, my thoughts will constantly drift back to the past, to the time Maze and I had in the marshes.
Oh.
And the only question on my mind is what happened to my mom. Yes, Trippy, let's do this.
You're gonna throw me for a loop, really?
I mean, it's more or less in line with what you're gonna do, anyways, right?
Yeah. All right, that's not wrong.
I just chose which god.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the point.
If you want, I can focus on my horn instead, like my antler. But this is better for RP.
Yeah, it's semantics at that point. I am just typing this up real quick. Well, you already know what happens.
Is my character finally gonna get the resolution to his mommy issues
Yeah.
that no one so far knew he had, besides maybe Maze?
He takes the spear. He drives it to your left stomach-ish area, a little bit on the flank. Deliberately misses anything vital, obviously. And
Yeah. My scales are gonna like turn black and try to cover it, but I'm gonna like leave just a hole, like very, very voluntarily leaving myself vulnerable. Which you can tell the scales almost like alive on their own, trying to protect the host. Don't like that so much.
Facts.
Big facts.
You feel it's almost like the spear itself expands inside of you, but of course it doesn't. But it sort of comes up and down and across, and you feel like you're filled with the tip of this spear, and then it all zips straight up into your mind, and there's this firework of epiphany as the truth weighs into your mind as you think about your mother and what the shit, and the truth. Girl, you're fucking
Dimension
crazy.
door? You psycho.
What?
Oh, that's by accident. Sorry, I don't know why that was posted.
You're freaking me
okay.
out. You are freaking me out.
I was worried.
Disregard that, please.
Oh no.
Disregard that. And you now have the piece of truth that you were focused on.
My eyes are gonna well up a little bit, and with the spear still in me, I'm gonna fall over and slam my head into the ground a few times. I couldn't focus enough.
Senat Sen is quiet and respectful, but he does not offer aid of any kind. He places the spear back while you are trying to have comprehension or realization, I suppose.
My malformed eye will continue to cry for the rest of this, and I will show myself out, whispering a quick thank you to Senat Sen for letting me try.
Oh my. Okay. All right. He will happily walk with you to the door, and then he will return back to the spear. Stand in front of the two of them for a moment. Readjust some of the talismans and whatever that's called, whatever ornamentation on it. He'll mumble a quick few mantras, and then he will also leave the room as well. You watch as the door forms back up, and TT is alone inside of the reliquary.
Okay. I am going to check for any traps.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for that. Should...
that would be...
You sure you want to sleep on the couch for this? Be perception.
Okay. Perception or deception?
Who are you deceiving?
The traps.
Yeah.
She's telling them
Yeah.
he's not there.
You can
Do
do
I
it, but you can do an
perceive-
investigation if that's better for you. It's a confined enough space. Either one will work. Okay, perception. All right, investigation. All right, so perception is definitely your better chance there. All right, you do not see any particular traps set up. You didn't see Senat Sen do anything that looked like it was a reset of a trap. He certainly didn't engage any sort of mundane trap. That's for darn sure.
Okay, I am going to walk to the panoply.
It's a panoply. There's no bananas here.
I'm going to walk up to the panoply
This is the-
and taking the telekinesis spell, I am going to grab the maid or the hammer and start smacking the panoply. And wait, before I wonder if I guess not. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. That is entire. Okay.
And I'm gonna like step back a bit so in case like there's some weird muju juju. I'll let the distance.
Jojo.
That's Mojo Jojo.
Yeah.
The Powerpuff Girls will not stop me this time.
Jotaro.
Jotaro.
Oh, Jotaro Kujo.
Jojo Jotaro. What about Bobo? Really? Nobody watched that? Okay.
What?
No.
Bobo.
What? Where's that from?
That's an anime. That is in fact the title. Good luck spelling it. It was pretty fucking crazy. It's not as crazy as Black Dynamite, but it's still pretty fucking crazy.
Dynamite.
You ever been slapped in the face with 50 different frog dicks?
Frog dick.
I have. It's not a good look, Black Dynamite.
What?
Some of the funniest fucking shit, man.
We are the frogs of Islam.
Yes. Gabe Prime. It reminds me why he's Prime. Anyways.
Dumbest thing I've ever
I know.
seen. I love it.
I know, right? You missed. I love the fact they gave him a stutter. That made him more relatable.
Yeah.
Alright, so you start smacking the panoply with the hammer.
Yes.
First thing you notice is pretty fucking loud. Second thing you notice,
No.
there's like not sparks of electricity, but like sparks of flame that come off of
Woo.
it. The first hit, it actually doesn't seem to do much. The second hit, there's a pretty large dent in the breastplate itself, and it's darkened and like rusted, like you blasted the paint off, and underneath it's just pretty wrecked. Like it's barely, like it's clearly gonna take more than two. But
I'm gonna keep
you're-
smacking.
yeah. So about that, the door opens.
Oh shit! Can I smack thing harder?
Smack it. You can smack it as hard as the telekinesis spell allows, I guess.
Can I? Yeah. I'm gonna keep using the telekinesis spell.
chest. Oh. Good thing I'm not stupid. Otherwise, that'd be real
Wait.
embarrassing. What
As
now?
I'm smacking.
Okay, whatever. I'm done with that. Go on.
As I'm smacking
Wow.
panoply, I'm gonna cast a wall of
absolute
fire
disrespect.
to block the door.
Okay, so let's just hold up here. You are a
Both
crazy bitch.
concentration.
Alright, yeah, they're both concentration, so telekinesis has to go if you're gonna do wall
Okay,
of
then
fire.
I'm gonna smack myself with the hammer.
You're gonna smack yourself with the hammer. Okay. Are you drunk?
The armor suit.
You're gonna
No,
you're gonna smack the panoply yourself
Yes.
with the hammer.
with the hammer
There you go.
during the wall of
I'm
fire.
gonna bash my own head in because I'm a fucking idiot. All right, so the wall of fire. Jeez. All right, they're gonna rush through it and rush to you.
Who's rushing?
The Senat Sen and two monks in red robes, cause like he
How
just
did-
fucking walked out the door. Like,
I should have waited until midnight, shouldn't I? Oh well, too late.
So yeah, I guess would Cae'ter and I be there as well?
well, there was enough. There was a door
I would-
there. So the first two you probably piqued your interest. The third one, the door was down, so it's fucking loud.
Yeah,
Can I
we would
close
probably
the
have to
door
go
with
into-
telekinesis?
What about telekinesis?
Can I close the door, like force it shut?
You still have. Oh, you're not doing wall of fire? I thought you were dropping telekinesis.
So one or the other.
Girl, you had hours to figure this out. You could have been in that room for hours and no one would have known.
Well, here I am. So I'm gonna.
Here I am. Yeah. I see you. I see where you are. I see you're here.
Okay. Yes, I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna telekinesis the door shut, and keep hammering the panoply.
Well, they're already in. Are you sure that's what you want to do?
Fuck. Well, no, not anymore, because they're in here. So.
Remember when I said the door like liquefied in order to open?
Oh. Okay. Well,
Oh, you are just alright. You don't want to let's just leave this for next week because you don't know what you're doing. Like.
Oh, let me just destroy myself in the process. Let's go.
Oh, this is a blaze of glory. Okay, all right. Let me get you your new character sheet then. Go on. Just finish. Ow, bitch.
I am
Finish what you're doing.
going to keep smacking the armor suit, and wait, can I dimension door with the armor suit?
It is technically an item.
Okay, I'm bringing the item with me, and I'm gonna dimension door far away.
You have limited range on dimension door.
Well, as far as I can go. Outside.
500 feet in a direction.
Yeah, you got to tell me a direction.
I'm gonna go north.
Oh no.
It's like 48 foreshadowing.
We're underground.
Oh, sorry, I've the north and up, like outside in a diagonal to get out of here.
Why are you
and
helping
far
her?
away.
Why are you helping her? Shit. I don't actually know if 500 feet is going to clear that.
Can I do it in 2
I'm
rounds?
trying to. No, you can't. No, you can't.
You would need to.
It clearly says if you arrive in a place already occupied by an object or creature, you don't teleport anywhere and you take force damage.
Well, can I just go
I
to
could
the
just
floor
kill
above
you
me
right
and
here.
climb
I
in?
could just kill you right here. You could go.
Why did you give me a character sheet that says you're a hot mess?
Because you're a hot mess, bitch. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now with this? Okay. If you go 500 feet straight up,
Yes. Let's do that.
you could be in like a room, and then you could TP 500, and you could run to like maybe the edge, and then see where you wanted to teleport after that, or you could just teleport somewhere and like risk some fall damage or something.
Let's go
okay.
up.
Okay, you teleport up. You're in a room.
I'm gonna teleport up again.
Okay. It's 1d6 per 10-foot fall.
Go.
So
Gotta be able to fly.
Okay, 2 points of falling damage as you appear on the top of the monastery with the panoply, and you fall 10-ish feet.
Great. Can I dimension door again with the panoply to the forest? Do I see the forest?
Spell slots?
There's no way you can. There's no way that's only 500 feet away. There's no way. Like just like
Okay.
the base of the pyramid itself is more than 500 feet.
Wow.
How many
Okay.
times can you cast Dimension Door?
Yeah,
One more time.
baby. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna keep smacking the panoply. Telekinesis.
Yeah, because it has a verbal component, but that's it. So you could, in fact, keep smacking the panoply. All right. It's really unpleasant to be right next to it while you're smacking it with a hammer. You're just getting waves of heat off of it every time you hit it. So that's gonna be.
would be a shame. Probably if you could endure the heat, you know.
Oh my god.
1 point of fire damage, I guess.
Hot.
Yeah, it is hot. So are you teleporting again? Or you're dimension doing again?
I'm
After
gonna
you fell?
keep.
Or what?
I'm gonna keep hitting the suit of armor.
Okay.
And if I start seeing people, then I'm gonna dimension door again.
Yeah, there's definitely plenty of monks and stuff that are there.
Oh shit! Yeah, okay, then I'm getting
And
GTFO.
probably Mistress Sunslaker. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. So what are we? All right. So where are we going?
What do I see around me?
You are on the top of the ziggurat of Dawnfather's crest. This is fucking ridiculous. Around you is a lot of, well, okay. Let me make sure I get this right here. To the north of where the ziggurat is are the terrace farms. And then, which is a lot of, like, hills and valleys. And then to the west, east, and south, it's the farming community that has sprung up around here over time.
Okay, I'm gonna go north.
Okay. Alright. Okay. So you dimension door north. just straight out?
I mean, hopefully, in like, if I see cover, I'm gonna dimension door behind that cover so I can be hidden.
Do you
Or
know
out
how
of
far
sight.
500 feet is?
Realistically, no, I don't.
If I said it was like,
It's like 15
Okay.
meters, right?
it's more than 15. Oh, yeah, it is like 15 meters. If I said 15, it's 152 meters is what it is.
Hey, do you see that measuring line?
Do you
That's 415 feet.
Oh, is he doing it the thing? Oh, yeah, so yeah.
That's 400 feet. Imagine 100 more of that.
Okay. Oh shit. Well, do I see like a big tree or a big rock? that I can dimension door north behind.
Okay, so remember when he said 5 seconds ago that this is 415 feet?
That's.
And you're going north, and all these maps are north to south, so they're all the
I
top
don't
is
know
north.
if you can clear the ziggurat.
That's what we're saying. Yeah,
The ziggurat.
I don't think you can
Okay.
clear the ziggurat, Shug.
Then I'm gonna keep hammering the suit of armor.
You might want to use a different spell, maybe.
You know, your last
One that could
spell.
let you fly.
One that could
maybe.
let you fly.
Well, can I fly and take the panoply with me?
I don't know how the
Yes.
spell works.
Yes, pretty
What's
sure
your-
you can do that. It's
How
just
much?
like-
How much does it weigh? Hold up. Did I miss that part? How much does the panoply weigh?
You know, all of a sudden, all I want to do is apologize to Chili. I feel like over the years, I've given you a lot of shit for doing dumb stuff. This tops all of that.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, Tiara has risen the bar, and all of a sudden, Chili's not so bad.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fly and I'm gonna take the suit of armor.
All right, how are you gonna top what Tiara's doing, Chili? How are you gonna be dumber than this? You need to start thinking about these things.
Oh, I've got something to plan.
Oh boy.
I bet you do.
She's a
Yeah,
woman
so
on a
it
mission.
just says a willing creature. They get a flying speed of 660 feet for the duration. Like, you could cast that on somebody who's wearing a suit of armor. That's the beauty of magic, I guess.
But she's encumbered, is she not?
Why? Yeah, I don't know. We haven't really done anything with encumbrance since we've been playing. But it doesn't say anything about weight. Like, I don't. Well,
Nah,
yeah, she's
yeah,
obviously
with
got her hands full of armor. I
And
don't really
you
exactly know
have
how she's smacking the
fly
armor with the
in
hammer.
D&D and carrying capacity.
But even if it was, encumbrance has to do with like how fast you can walk. It has nothing to do with how fast you can fly. At least
If
not,
it
this
flies-
is
at least
magic.
at least not magical flight, like an
If
Aarakocra
fly
might have to
spell
worry
is
about it.
cast, then the creature can carry an additional 50 pounds of other items, but no mechanism exists for having the additional weight in the possession of the creature before the spell is cast.
Damn.
Okay, how much does a suit of armor weigh?
Usually they'll be about like I think 100 pounds, but it's
Oh, shit.
distributed over the body.
Right.
Let me look it up.
Well, can I?
Adamantium armor?
I have an idea. I'm gonna make the suit of armor fly, and then I'm gonna keep using telekinesis.
No, it says a willing creature. Don't even.
Okay, so
It's gonna be. It's more than 50 pounds, right? That's all I need to know.
it can be like 50, 53, 57 pounds. Some of them. Let me see.
Did you take your pack with everything else on you, with your bedroll and all that shit?
No.
All right. That's pretty much what I figured. All right, you can cast fly on yourself.
Ooh. I'm gonna fly.
Oh no. It's adamantine, right? Adamantine.
It's magical. It's not adamantine. That's just the suit of armor that she was carrying for no reason.
Okay.
Okay, a suit of armor like this weighs like 44 pounds.
Oh, that's
Awesome.
not so bad.
So, and something like this is 53 pounds.
Actually, kind of pretty. That's even prettier.
Fly away.
Come fly away. Come fly away.
Oh,
Come fly away with me.
Don't do that, I'm stealing a panoply.
Oh my goodness. I don't have a surrounding city map. Alright, so you start flying. Jeez. I can't. Okay. Alright. Okay. So you cast fly on yourself and you start flying north, correct?
yes.
Okay. All right. That's where we're gonna leave it then.
Oh, okay.
It's,
I was
because
ready to go
this
to
is
the
gonna
end.
because you're opening up a whole can of worms here. There's gonna be a shit ton of stuff to do.
Sorry about that.
No, you're
I
not.
appreciate your patience.
Jesus Christ.
That was
So
interesting.
much progress.
If
We
you,
were talking. I said I'd help you.
yeah,
Well,
that's right.
I-
Cae'ter did say he would help you do that.
Which I guess I still did, but
Yeah.
like, fuck.
Yeah, I guess he did.
I think
Now I
I'm
feel-
gonna. After playing Israel, I'm like, those rogue levels I gave myself at the beginning aren't too hot for me. Maybe I should just restart.
Well, this is a great way to do that.
This is a pretty good way to get a character restart.
Yeah, you could have also sacrificed yourself to me, you know? Sacrifice your bitch to me. I have 10 HP I need to build.
Oh my
Or
god.
sacrifice it to your god.
Oh,
don't
yeah. Oh, there
angle.
goes Britney's soul. Like, that's gone.
Yeah. Thanks for letting me jump in so late.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Thanks for not fucking everything up.
You were close, but good job. You let me get what I wanted.
Yeah.
Proud of you for that one.
Yeah.
I got to drink alcohol.
Alcohol. Yeah.
I haven't stopped since last Thursday.
Win, win.
Whoa.
Win, win. Win.
Thrag-
Win.
Thragsville.
Thragsville.
Flagsville.
Right, you want to go to Thragsville. Right.
Oh yeah, I think you missed that. Show her the world map.
Oh, well, she doesn't know about. Okay, sure. Whatever. Oh, yes, she does. I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, she was there. She was
I'm,
there
s-
since
I'm
the start.
sorry. Yeah. All right. Where's that?
You're gonna love this. It's amazing.
Right, there you go, TT. You know,
Circle.
seeing
Oh.
your,
They're
seeing
little-
your best man
they're
sing. Isn't it nice?
Thragsville. Aww. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's so
they-
jokes.
It expanded.
I'm gonna laugh if all the women are impregnated by Thrag.
Yo,
Jeez.
no.
He's got 2 spouses to worry about. He's not knocking up a bunch of bitches.
Proud Heart City.
Greg reads theory, he wouldn't do that.
What if he didn't do it intentionally? What if they collected the semen and just did it with
Wow.
magic?
Okay, I'm pretty sure
He would
the semen
send
dies
you-
with
he
the
would-
exposure of oxygen.
He would sue them all.
What?
He would bring the Githzerai in and he would go to space court.
Oh, like,
The sheer number of crime that they did was too large for any one court.
need to increase the jurisdiction.
What a day.
Yeah, right. It's okay.
Cool.
So,
So what's these mommy issues?
Oh. Feliora.
And
What's up?
Simon.
What's up?
TT's asking about Cae'ter's mommy issues.
You don't know. Ask about it in character.
There you go.
Right? Maybe in my death. As a
I'm
gift.
nowhere near you. You're about to get killed up top of a roof.
Yep.
I'm literally like 790 feet away from you. Vertically.
Yep. I'll just come back and haunt my cousin as a ghost.
Hey, you want to play a ghost character?
Wait, could I? Oh my god.
Yeah, you could. I don't think you're going to have that much fun, but yeah, you could.
I'll think about it.
Yeah. Oh, would you please put some thought into this now, after you did all that.
Hey, Striff.
Yo.
Thank you, Striff.
Yep.
These silent crystalline tears that Cae'ter is about to cry. Callbacks, let's go.
Shit. Those are some great times. I love it when my hooks are ignored.
I tried to figure them out. No one else was engaged. I gave up.
I know, babe. I know it's not the kind of thinking that you want to do. I understand.